Good afternoon, Libra. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend update reading for you. So what that means for you, Libra, at the time of viewing this, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours. Focus and meditate only on that actually resonates with you. Anything else, leave it for another Libra who's obviously viewing this general reading too. So now today I'm going to use a new deck. My Chris Ann, the Muse Tarot deck, is going to be used for the general reading, as well as I'm going to pull from a new Oracle deck, the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck today, and read from the guidebook. And also our familiar Moonology card will be drawn for you as well. So let's get started so you can get started on your weekend, Libra. Here we go. Starting at the top, we have the Muse of Materials and the Four of Emotions with the Muse of Emotions. In the middle for you, Libra, we have the Nine of Materials, the Eight of Materials, and the Queen of Voices. And finishing up here, we have the Seven of Voices, the Six of Voices, and finally, the Seven Emotions at the end of the weekend. All right, Libra, let's pull this diamond closer and dig into all the facets of it and see what shines. All right, starting at the top, Libra, we have the Muse of Materials. Now, the Muse of Materials, the Muses are like kings of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and the materials obviously are pentacles. Now, this is someone more mature, wise. You got that. They're the apprentice to leveling up to be an emperor. So they're quite. They tend to be a little more mature because they've gone through a lot longer. They're one of the last of the muses in the cycles of the story of the minor arcana. So they've gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of success. So they're abundant, they're wealthy usually. They've created their legacies going on. They're very stable, dependable, loyal, nurturing. They have all that down-to-earth quality to them. They really are connected about what they have is a part of them. It's their legacy, and that's how they view the things that you do. Now, they do have a lot of earth qualities in their natal chart. Now, you may very well, Libra, have some of these earth qualities as well, which would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn within the natal chart. Now, let's continue on and see what's attached to this Muse of Materials. Now, the Muse of Materials is attached by the Four Emotions and the Muse of Emotions. So, all right, so the emotions are like the cups in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The Four of Emotions, though, is usually the card of ignoring a cup of love being offered, that you have too much to do, too many cups already in the frying pan, so to speak. You're just too busy and you're ignoring a divine offer from the divine source. They brought you this love cup and saying, look, here's another cup. And you're like, no, I'm just too busy. I don't have time for this cup. And then you have the Muse of Emotions, which is the King of Cups, basically. What the Muse of Emotions is, individual is very compassionate, understanding, able to stay calm amongst conflict and chaos. Just has that calming energy about them, as well as they tend to have watery characteristics in their natal chart. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming into play. Very strong intuition as well, and they intuitively can understand how to respond with compassion and understanding. They can be emotional, but the King has actually got a good grip on handling the emotions, being able to, okay, let's focus, let's just stay calm, collected. This storm too shall pass, and really brings that nature of calmness to others. So right now, that's what's connected to the Muse of Materials. Okay, now let's look at the center card here, because that's kind of the center of your reading. Now, with these, it is the Nine of Materials. Nine of Materials is the independence, the self-employed, the entrepreneurial spirit, Libra. Nine of Materials, I always say it's Miss Independent, because they usually put a woman on these cards. Swords, but it is gender neutral. This is a self-empowerment. This is the I am independent and I don't need anybody. I can make it in this world. I can do what I want, have what I want, go where I please. That whole independent thing going on for you, Libra. And that is the central focus of this reading. So let's check on the side of it, because we do, on the side with the Muse of Emotions, we have the Eight of Materials. The Eight of Materials, there we go. Now that is the hard working one. So you have really created your own independence occurring here, Libra, by via hard work, focus, dedication, using your skills, your experience, your expertise, and it's created your own independence in doing this. Now, this is next to that Muse of Emotion. So maybe those watery characteristics are within your own sign, Libra, somewhere in your natal chart, and you're just pulling on that intuition and carrying and feeling emotions coming into play when you're working. Or you're just working really hard to avoid dealing with emotions and feelings. That's an alternative way for some of you, Libra, because obviously not everybody's going to agree on all the readings. Only take what resonates for you. Now, Libra, on the other side of the Independence card, on this side with the Four of Emotions, where you're ignoring the divine cup of love being offered to you, you have the Queen of Voices. Now, the Queen of Voices is all about, it's air quality signs. The Queen of Voices is always, it is like the Queen of Swords, the no bullshit queen. It is a spotting red flags, warning signals, and it is about truth, clarity, communicating, just the facts, no emotions, please. But at the same time, yeah, it is, she can't be deceived. And so this has air qualities. Obviously, Libra, very well could be you. It is attached to this Four of Emotions. So you very well could be totally ignoring any new couple love or wanting to deal with any new emotions. So maybe, the divine starts to say, I know you're dealing with these other emotions here. You say you got enough on your plate, but here's one more. And you're saying, oh, no. No, that's bullshit. And so you are but you are doing your research. The queens and kings and muses, they all do the researches. And it's about finding clarity to be able to clearly communicate what you want, what you desire, what you need. And that's communication coming into play there. And it is connected to your independence as well as your focus of work, working hard, coming together, and you got, a lot to do. Now, below that, Libra, we have the Seven of Voices. Now, the Seven of Voices is connected to the Eight of Materials, that hardworking, dedicated card, as well as the Nine of Materials, the independent card. The Seven of Voices is about, it could be deception. The shadow side of it is a kind of a clever, a clever way of being deceptive. At the same time, it's strategizing. It's a clever, foxy way to, that slyness comes into play when you see the foxes. So there is this kind of sly, slick energy occurring here where not all is as it should appear, that there's some kind of deception occurring, not in necessarily a bad way, but it's a strategy in play because it is connected to the independence, the hardworking focus, but it is also connected to that Muse of Emotions, that King of Cups characteristics coming out, that watery side. So this one, there's definitely strategies in play. Now, whether this is you or another, but it is directly connected with the independent and that hardworking. Now, on that same line, connected to the independent and the actual Queen of Voices, that Queen of Swords, is the Six of Voices. So there is a lot of communication occurring here because you got the Seven of Voices, you got the Six of Voices. Now, the Six of Voices, this one is about, it's known to be a traveling card, wanting to find your peace and calm, push away. You want to leave conflict, drama, stress behind. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want conflict. You don't want stress. You don't want drama. You want that chaos to be left behind, and you're seeking out serenity. You're seeking out calm, peace, and that is attached to you being independent, as well as your no bullshit, and the fact that you're four of emotions up here. You're ignoring that new emotion being offered or a new love cup being offered to you. The Six of Voices, though, is definitely coming into play here, where you're just simply wanting to get away from the conflict, the drama, the chaos. Final card for this weekend, though. Now, that's this weekend, but the final card for this weekend, a Libra, Seven of Emotions. Yeah, that's like the Seven of Cups. That is undecided, confusion. You got a lot of options. You do. You just don't know what options to select. You don't trust your own emotions. You don't trust others' emotions. You don't know if it's illusion, delusion, fantasy, empty cup being offered by the divine source, or if there's something there. Is there really a treasure yet to be discovered? Is there a gem? Is there a diamond in the rough? And so it's left you really undecided and confused at the end of this weekend. Alrighty, Libra. Hopefully something resonated there for you. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button now. Or even if you care to share what is resonating, I'd love to read it in the comments, or even just what you think of the new Muse Tarot deck I'm using, or this new Shaman's Dream Oracle deck I'm going to read to you right now. Leave a comment about it. I'd love to read about it. Now, let's get you one card here from the Shaman Oracle, or Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Your card today, Libra, the Crossing, Initiation. All right, Libra, let me go into the guidebook here, and we'll find out a little more detail about this new Shaman Dream Oracle card for you. What advice does it give you? Something to help you focus and meditate upon. All right, Libra, the Crossing, rite of passage, initiation. Libra, you have come to stand on one side of a river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and then is born again. Now, this is a place where time is forgotten and the seasons cease their dance and stand still as if in a temporary repose. Libra, you must cross that river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid, Libra. You've come to the edge of the river because you're ready. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Libra, intimacy requires vulnerability and, yes, truth. Can you strip away the masks and the barriers of false strength to discover what you're really made of? Now, Libra, step in the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated, so you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making that crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love, Libra. All right, we're going to set this down here by that Six of Voices, since you need to get in that boat to cross that chaos and leave the chaos conflict behind and be reborn. Now, let me go ahead and grab you one Moonology card too, just because I made that promise. Something should resonate. These Moonology cards do have alternative meanings as well. So if nothing's resonated yet, you soon shall have something. All right. Also, if you're first time here, Libra, tap on that subscription tab down below so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. YouTube will notify you for free. Alrighty, let's grab one Moonology card for you. And today, Libra, your card is Emotions Are Running High. It's the super moon. Ooh, there does seem to be something in the air this weekend. I've gotten that supermoon a couple times. Oop, wrong one. All right. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Think I would have it matter of course here now. There it is. All right, Libra. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, well, the answer is very successful. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's right under your nose, Libra. This card is about being larger than life, being special, and yes, bursting with energy that you can tune into and actually work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a little emotion to deal with too as well. Now, Libra, there's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about, they don't come along every day. So, Libra, it's time to take action now. All right, now to attend to this moon card, Libra, success is close. I just must trust. I just must trust. That's your affirmation. Now, additional meanings, Libra. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion, Libra. As well as finally, speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. Alrighty. I do hope something resonated with you here today, Libra, and I wish you the best this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.